So the top five for this week is gonna be top five starting pitching duos in Major League Baseball. We saw this graphic. I think I saw it on Reddit, and MLB.com had it top 10. But we wanted to do our top five. I will start us off with number 5. I'm going with Joe Musgrove and Yu Darvish. I just talked about my love for the San Diego Padres. These two at the top of the rotation. We saw what they could do in the playoffs. It was a fun one to watch. So that is number 5. Number 4, it's going to be Zach Wheeler and Aaron Nola. This might just be recency bias with their World Series run, but especially Zach Wheeler. This guy, these guys got ice water in his veins. The big moments do not bother him at all. One of the big game arms in our game right now is Zach Wheeler. So him and Nola are number 4. Number 3, I'm going with Max Fried and Spencer Strider, the Atlanta Braves. Strider might be one of my favorite pitchers to watch. He's one of the most electric pitchers on the planet. Him and Fried, I think, both had ERAs that were hovering around 2.5. So yeah, give me those guys at number 3. Number 2, I'm going Justin Verlander and Max Scherzer. These guys are getting old, and that's the only reason why they're not number 1. You have to think they have to regress at some point. So I'm just banking on them to regress slightly, but not. My number 1 guys will not regress at all. I'm going with Shane McClanahan and Tyler Glasnow, the Tampa Bay Rays. Give me a full year of Tyler Glasnow at the top of your rotation with Shane. It's just going to be unstoppable. So that's my 5 through 1.
Those are really good ones, and I definitely have similar ones. I'll start with my number 5. I think moving forward, these guys are going to be arguably even higher, but it's Framber Valdez and Christian Javier. Christian Javier, obviously, some really good stuff in the postseason, and Framber Valdez is just the quality start king. Unbelievable. So they're going to be my number 5. Number 4 is going to be Alek Manoah and Kevin Gausman, my guy Kevin Gausman. You know what you're getting from Gausman. I think Manoah is going to take another step forward and just become an absolute star, even more this year. And he's always talking shit to Garrett Cole, which is pretty funny too on the side. And then the top 3 for me is going to be chalk, like MLB.com's. Corbin Burns is unbelievable. The cutter he throws is literally unhittable like 98% of the time. So just ridiculous. And Brandon Woodruff is phenomenal too. Number 2, my guys, Shane McClanahan and Tyler Glasnow. It's just electric stuff. Absolutely electric. They could very easily be one, and they might be one a month into the season. But Scherzer and Verlander right now, I gotta give the nod to them just because you said, they're getting old, they gotta regress. I'm gonna give them the nod because they've been doing it forever, they're still doing it, and I just gotta give them that respect. And I will say the picture here of Verlander in the black Mets uniform is pretty badass, not gonna lie. Just a side note there. Big fan of that.
I think you had that in your top 5 uniforms too. Was the Mets all black or the Mets black
Dude,
jerseys?
I think anytime a team in any sport has a legit like black alternate jersey, it just looks badass and great. But there's something about that combo for the Mets, the black and the orange and blue just looks, I don't know, it hits different. And the fact that they stopped wearing it for a while and now they brought it back, and the type of team they have, it's great. It just goes together perfect.